Good evening, everyone. This is Pamela, also known as Liberty, and I am being joined with colleagues who joined me on the first Living in Liberty tour hosted in the Dominican Republic. And let me ask y'all, what even made y'all think about taking a trip?
Needed a change of scenery. I needed a change of scenery. And I talked to you back in December, and you said that's where you were, and the weather was warm, and everything was lovely, and I needed to be there. So that was one reason for me.
I really wanted to go somewhere I'd never been, and the business aspect of looking at real estate in the Dominican. And again, just hearing how you talked about it, how much you loved it, and seeing that you were coming back and forth, with safe travels, it gave me more confidence in being able to take the trip and go.
It's the same for me. Listening to you, Pam, and you stepped out on faith and went down to Dominican Republic and have had no issues. As a matter of fact, I keep hearing you talking about how COVID is not as bad in Dominican Republic. And I looked at the numbers and you were right. and also it's like I'm waiting, kept waiting for COVID to get better, waiting for it to go away, waiting for things to get back to normal. And, thinking there's not going to be a normal anymore. It's just going to have to be we got to adapt to what COVID has going on right now. For a break, definitely ready for a vacation. And what better place to go than a place where somebody's already vetted it.
Yeah. So speaking about experiencing the Living in Liberty tour, what were some of y'all highlights from the trip?
The experience of just being there, the seeing the scenery, seeing the buildings, the architecture, meeting the people. Those were all great. I very much enjoyed the condo, Dale and Keith's condo that we stayed in. But just being able to get to the ocean, just about every place we went, the ocean was there with us. And, being able to eat on the beach and the breeze, and the whole experience was just it was just relaxing. It was pleasurable, and of course there was us sailing on the boat. can't forget about that one. I very much enjoyed our boat trip. So.
Me, it was the whole experience because I'd never been on a trip like that by myself. So it was being in a new country, different country, where all you hear is people that haven't been there. Oh, it's bad, it's dangerous. And once I got there, it was nothing like that. The people were friendly. They were willing to help you if you needed, even if they couldn't speak English. They tried.
Everything was great, but a vacation is a vacation, right? You go and you see the pretty sights, you get the scenery, you go do the excursions. But what was different about this trip was the connections and the people, and that made it even way better to me than a lot of the vacations that I've been on. I mean, I've been to pretty places. That's fine. That's great. But I can't come back and say that I've met 20 people that I really call good people that I've met, right, and I plan on staying in contact with. Oh.